everybody, this is Angie with Mystic Mountain Homestead, and I was cooking for the holidays and I thought of a great video, so I said, wait, stop, this is a perfect teaching lesson and I've got to show it because I know a trick and I want to share the trick with you. So if you boil your eggs for deviled eggs for the holidays and you're peeling the eggs and they're just falling apart everywhere, this is how you do it, the perfect egg, just right. So what you're going to do is, I found out first that you need to use older eggs. Do not use your good farm fresh eggs straight from the day, because the fresher the egg, the harder they are to peel. So you want to save your farm fresh eggs for like your dishes that are really like a souffle or something like that, a cake, a pie. That's what you want to use your farm fresh eggs for. For deviled eggs or boiled eggs, you want to use, store-bought eggs. Yeah, they're old, but yeah, those are the ones that peel easier. What you're going to do too is, I found out that you need to, I'm going to use these scissors. You need to put your eggs, the thing about boiling your water and then dropping your eggs is totally wrong. You need to shock them cold. So you're going to put them in cold water and you're going to boil them, bring them to a boil, and I count to 30. So 30 seconds on a boil, and then you're going to reduce your boil to a simmer and simmer for 13 minutes, okay? After you've simmered for 13 minutes, you're going to put those eggs into shock again. The way you're going to do that is you're going to drain off all that hot water and you're going to shock them in cold water. Now, I'm going to be honest, I didn't drain off all my hot water, but I did turn on the cold water and then I put some ice cubes in there. If you want to put them in an ice bath, that's great. If you want to put them in the refrigerator for 15 minutes and then get them back out, that's great too. So, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your egg and you're going to break the fat end first, then the other end. Then you're going to go around. Now, some people actually will roll this, and rolling is fine, except for rolling can actually cut your egg to where it's not coming out so easy. Some people will use a spoon. They'll get up underneath that membrane and they'll use a spoon. But if you crack this just right, you don't have to do that. Do you see the membrane right there? That, if you can get underneath that membrane, it will literally just peel off. I'm not even having to use my fingernail. I'm just rubbing my finger across the egg. And look at that. Look at that. A perfectly peeled egg with no big Mars in it. So when you cut that for deviled eggs, that's going to be a pretty egg. I'm going to show you one more time. You're going to start with the fat end, crack it, then then do the other end. And then, like I said, some people will roll theirs, and I'm fine with that. We'll just show you a roll real quick. Whoops, rolled away from me. A lot of times I like to put them back underneath the water, or I'll do it under running cold water, because when you do it underneath the water, you're allowing water to get up underneath that membrane, which makes it even that much easier to peel, because that water will separate it for you to where it's not adhered to the actual egg itself. And then once again, you get it going good. Look at that. I mean, it is literally just falling off. And it just rolls right out of there, just like a little jacket. It's always nice to be able to learn little tricks to make your life easier.
And what happens? What do you do if you get a little spot like that one had a little tiny spot on it?
Oh, this is the fun part. I take what I got and I make it work. If for some reason there's this little ugly spot, I'm going to cut the egg to where that ugly spot doesn't show and set that in my platter upside down. People are so impressed with the actual deviled eggs itself, they won't even look at the bottom side when they go to pick it up. Always serve it pretty side up. Now, I wish I would have made deviled egg stuff again, but with the yellow inside is what you're going to make your filling with. And if you put it, if you're making pretty again, now here at the farm, we don't always go for the pretty because we just love deviled eggs so much, we eat them too fast to make them that pretty. But if I were to be taking these eggs to, somebody else's house for dinner or something, that's when you use something like a pastry kit, and you put that in there with the little tip that looks like a flower, and you're going to squeeze your yellow out into a perfect little flower, and it's absolutely beautiful. And something that my mom has always done when I was a kid growing up, I've noticed that not everybody does this, is we like to take paprika and sprinkle paprika on top. So you've got the yellow, the white with a little bit of red, and then you're going to add a little bit of pretty parsley or something on your plate, and it'll be perfect. But the point of the video was to show you how to make a perfect peeled egg. There you go. So always take what you got and make it work. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and I've got to do a special shout out to one of our most loyal followers, Cedra. I know you're watching, and I'm glad you are. So if you would like to say hi to us, feel free. Read the comments below. We would love for you to watch more videos. We would love for you to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. If you're interested in any of the products that we use or some of the things coming up, please feel free to read the descriptions. And you guys have a great day. Thank you very much.